welcome back to the Drum Shed here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is the fourth video in a series focusing on you beginners out there, you brand new drummers, maybe you've never picked up a pair of sticks before, or you've been learning, maybe you're taking private lessons, but you're just looking for a little extra knowledge or just a new approach to maybe some of the things you've learned in your early lessons. This video series is for you. So far we have talked about how to hold the sticks, a very generic, basic description of how to hold the sticks. We've talked about single strokes, again, very basic, very foundational. We've talked about double strokes, super basic, and we talked about the paradiddle in our last video. Again, super basic, not getting into all the intricacies of like the official drum rudiments, versions of those, although that is coming down the line. Today, we're gonna put all three together. This is kind of, this is a really fun pattern. You can do, in my opinion, you know, I practice this, I try to practice this every day. I think it's a really great pattern to develop our control, to develop our dynamics, to develop our speed, to develop our inner clock, which is, you know, I like to think of like our inner clock is our ability to maintain a tempo, whatever it is, you know, whatever tempo we start at, can we maintain that, or do we slow down or speed up? You know, you might hear drummers or musicians refer to rushing or dragging. Rushing is when you start at one tempo and you gradually kind of go faster, or you're just a little bit ahead of the beat. Dragging is you start at one tempo and gradually go slower, or you're kind of behind the beat. You know, developing our inner clock, especially as drummers, is so important. And I think this pattern, this little combination, is incredibly helpful for strengthening your inner clock. So we're gonna put together single strokes, double strokes, and paradiddles. Again, in today's video, we are not playing with the old metronome. We're freestyling it. It's for you beginners out there, no pressure. We are gonna do a video where we go through how to play these patterns that we've learned so far with the metronome. That's a separate video coming. But I just wanna get you moving. I wanna get you playing on your snare drum or on your practice pad or on your pillow, whatever it is you're working on. So, okay, that was my little description. Let's dive in. So we're gonna play some singles, some doubles, and some paradiddles. So, you know, let's do something like, something simple like that, you know, nothing too crazy. So right, left, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Repeat. Now you can lengthen or even subtract the singles and doubles, or even the paradiddle. I played one version, like one full version of the paradiddle pattern we learned in the last video, and I only played kind of 4 hits each of singles and doubles. But you can maybe add twice as many singles and doubles. That'll make the pattern a little more interesting. Repeat. Okay, so with that, we doubled up on the singles and the doubles, and I can continue to just play one version of the paradiddle phrase. You can extend that too. You can double that, triple that, quadruple that, however many that you want. It's your practice time, and you can do whatever you want with it. You'll notice on the demonstration so far, I was playing kind of with a large stick height, trying to get some good volume for you in this video, but it's good to practice it at those other stick height levels that we've talked about in the other videos. I try to think when I'm practicing, and I want to focus on stick heights, I try to think about like roughly 3 levels. So like a high, a medium, and a low. So like obviously high stick height is going to give you the loudest volume. A medium stick height is going to give you kind of moderate volume, maybe your standard volume that you're going to be playing with, and then a low stick height is going to give you that super soft control that really just provides some beautiful dynamics at times when you're playing in a song or you're jamming with other musicians. So really play with that. When I'm playing with the large stick height, I'm using more of my arms and a little bit of wrists. When I'm playing at that medium stick height, it's more wrist, but there is a little bit of arms still. But again, it's more wrists. And then when you're playing at the soft stick height, it's basically all wrists, maybe even a little bit of fingers, which is why we've talked about that generic grip of keeping all the fingers on the stick. Just to circle back to that first video for a second. So at the super low kind of stick height, it would sound like this. Repeat, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Now you can get even softer than that. You can get even lower than that, but I'm trying to play with enough volume so you can kind of hear it on this practice pad. Again, I'm playing with the Reflex practice pad, and I'm playing on the side that I think they call it like the works side, which is like a super dead sounding rubber pad. It's really great for developing your technique. So yeah, get yourself something like that, can be really helpful, like a non-super bouncy pad. Although there is a time and a place for the bouncy pad that can be very helpful with technique as well. This is just what I'm using today. And with the dead side, it just doesn't make a lot of volume. So that's why I'm still trying to make sure you can hear what's going on here. So again, singles, doubles, paradiddles, putting them together, you can extend the singles, you can extend the doubles, you can extend the paradiddles as long or short as you want. I encourage you to do all of the above, short, long, and everywhere in between. It's so helpful. Again, developing your control, developing your phrasing. So phrasing, like it's in this case, phrasing is gonna mean becoming comfortable with playing different stickings. So, the order of like rights to lefts or lefts to rights, going from singles to doubles into paradiddles and back again, is really going to help strengthen your control over, which hand you play. And then your dynamic control. So we're working on the different stick heights while doing this interesting pattern. That's also going to help our control. It's going to help our dynamics, so our ability to play loud, soft, and everywhere in between. Right now, again, we're freestyling this. We're not using our metronome, but we will be using the metronome soon. That is incredibly important. I don't want you to think that I don't think metronomes are important. They're extremely important, but these videos are for you absolute beginners out there. And sometimes I found when we're learning this instrument, it can be really challenging to kind of learn patterns, learn how to hold the stick, and try to put it with the metronome all in your first couple of lessons. So we're trying to kind of, use some stepping stones here and gradually get to the harder stuff. Pretty soon, we're going to be doing these with the metronome and really working on different types of notes, different types of tempos. It's going to be really cool. So that is this pattern. If you're looking for a more in-depth way to play this particular combination, you might consider checking out the Drum Shed over on Locals. So the drumshed.locals.com. That's my supporter website, and I have a ton of exclusive content there. It really helps support us here at the Drum Shed, so we can help, so we can continue to make these videos for you guys. And there, I have a much more in-depth description of this particular pattern, how I practice it almost daily, and all of the different things you can do with it. So if you enjoy the Drum Shed here on YouTube, you might consider checking us out over at thedrumshed.locals.com. Please like and share and subscribe to this video and the channel and all that good stuff. And let me know what you think. Comment below. Let me know what you think of this pattern. If you've practiced it, or even let me know if you've worked on some of the other videos and how that stuff is coming along. If I can help you in the comment section, I will be more than happy to do that. It's my privilege and honor to be working with you all. So thank you again for watching this video. I hope you have a very blessed day.